Some stories just don't get the attention they deserve, which is where our Steve Hartman comes in.
As we've seen this morning, police lines make headlines. The actions of some officers, front page fodder.
But there are other back page stories. Stories I have personally told over the years about officers who go above and beyond. And although these stories are far less touted, they are equally reflective of the men and women who serve.
These are the officers who take time to play basketball with the neighborhood kids, mow grass for senior citizens, and give rides to people in need, either home from work or much further. A couple years ago, Officer Jeff Turney responded to a call in Glendale, Arizona.
Your family's concerned about you.
This 94-year-old man was about to drive himself 2,000 miles to Florida. Turney shut that down.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Then took a week of vacation to see he got there safely.
You got her, buddy.
Then there's Brian Grigsby and Troy Dillard of Little Rock, Arkansas, who found an Alzheimer's patient out wandering.
A white male by the name of Melvin Amrine.
I mean, he was pretty adamant.
He wasn't going home until he got those flowers.
Flowers?
That's what he wanted. He wanted flowers for his wife because tomorrow was Mother's Day.
So instead of driving the man right home, they took him to a shop and even helped pay.
We had to get those flowers. We had to get them. I didn't have a choice.
I also met Pittsburgh detective Jack Mook, who came across these two brothers at a boxing gym. Mook says they were being abused and neglected by their foster parents.
They have had it as worse as any other kid that's ever lived in the city of Pittsburgh, living conditions-wise.
Really?
And that just, I had enough of it.
So this bachelor cop adopted them.
You're Mook, right? You happy? Good. Now you're gonna go home and cut my grass. Right?
And finally, Denver police officers Monique Sedbury and Alicia Martinez, who were called to a school one day.
This was one of the tougher calls for us. His teacher had called 911.
Saying?
Saying that he was being bullied and he wanted to end his life.
Not only did they help Victor Haran in that moment, they formed an everlasting bond.
So how often do you guys see each other?
Often.
Yeah. He's like our family. He's like our little brother.
Is it helpful to you that they've stayed in your life?
Yeah. Every time I wanted to talk to them, they would answer.
They'd be there.
Yeah.
This is what's possible when a police badge is worn over a loving heart. These are the results when officers choose to draw their most disarming weapon: compassion.